How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we went through Route 306, had a lot of battles, and by a lot, I mean a lot. And unfortunately, we did lose Wallace, an episode after we were able to name him correctly. But enough of that. In this episode, we're going to start up with Route 307. And before I take a step further, be sure to answer the question of the day, which is, what is your favorite Kalos Pokemon? Mine has to be Xerneas. When Xerneas first came out in that first trailer and everything, you saw Froakie, Chestnut, and Fennekin along with Xerneas and Yveltal. I don't think their names were announced at the time, but I did really love the idea of this gigantic deer-looking Pokemon. So yeah, that's why Xerneas was my favorite. Alright, time to continue onward, and we're going to have a first battle. This goes here, and this goes, what's my engineering degree good for if I can't build things with it? That's a good question, actually. I mean, I'm a software engineer, so is my degree bad because I'm not programming? Alright, we're going with Engineering Sebastian, and it's out a Ambipom, so we're going to kick things off with Whitney, going for a free little stakeout. You gotta say. And then, let's see. Let's send out Janine, actually. Oh, wait. Did we evolve Janine last episode? I'm pretty sure that happened as well. So yeah, we also got the Moonstone to evolve Janine from a Nidorina to a Nidoqueen. And that's perfect. I'd say it's a little unfortunate now because we do have the ground subtype, so that's the thing I have to really keep in mind now. But aside from that, I love it. I really wanted a Nidoqueen or Nidoking for that matter, and I know I said when we first caught Janine, I cannot wait to evolve this thing into a Nidoqueen. Alright, let's continue onward for a little bit. Also, I kind of realized, every time I do new episode recordings, something's always different in my room. This time, if I could see it anyways, it's that little red book kind of thing. So this is actually being recorded after Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition came out, and I got the book one as well. Never played the original one, so like the original one like on the Wii, just because that one had a very, very messy release in the States. Long story short, GameStop was the only company to actually sell the game here, so they decided to upcharge their pre-owned copies by $20. And needless to say, that was a very big wreck, and then it came out on the new 3DS specifically. I played it for, honestly, like an hour or so. I couldn't really get behind it just because it was on a smaller platform and everything. But so far, I am liking it, actually, on the Switch. I would say I'm about to where I was at before, but just, playing on a hybrid console, I think is a lot better. Alright, enough talk about that for a little bit. Let's get back to this battle. So, I know Whitney just leveled up, and we did learn Fury Slice, which we're using right now actually gets the Marsh Stomp. Now, every time I keep saying I really want to pay more attention to the Pokemon coming out so I know what to switch into, it never happens. It always falls through, unfortunately. Also, I'm, again, really sorry about Episode 4. My friend texted me and said something's wrong with it. I guess the audio was messed up in the recording or while it was being processed, and unfortunately I did lose the original audio for it as well. So, yeah, I'm double checking, make sure that doesn't happen again. Everything up till episode 8 now is actually recorded and processed and everything. I did double check all those videos. Audio works perfectly, which is really good. So, since we are actually on new routes, let's actually find a new Pokemon then. I'm going to do the Tall Grass. I want to say this might be a better chance for us to have double battles, potentially, or I know like stronger Pokemon. Okay, cool, we have a Chansey. I think Chansey evolves by friendship. Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be cool to at least, obviously have like as many Pokemon as possible. I don't think I would really have Chansey on my team initially, unfortunately. I'm really sorry to say that, but I don't really like the Chansey line aside from, it's a big like EXP boost stuff and everything. But you know what? I mean, hey, first encounter, rules are I gotta catch the first encounter, so let's do it. Let's do a Nuzlocke ball actually. Kind of get like a better catch on it. See here. Got ourselves a 1, 2, 3, and no catch. Darn. Oh well, it's okay, we could try again. Um, Because I know Chansey has a really high special defense. I think Icy Wind is special, so maybe, I mean, is it really worth it though, is the bigger question to me. Is it worth it to really try weaken it any more than it already is? It is special, but I'm worried with my, even though it does have a very high special. No, I'm not going to do it. It got 3 shakes already off a Nuzlocke ball already. It's at a low enough HP where damaging it anymore would not really increase it enough to warrant any kind of change. And just like that, Chansey does not really want to kind of go in the ball. Okay, now since you softballed, now I can actually start damaging it some more. Fantastic. So here, Icy Wind it for, okay, so maybe I could have actually gone with it. I don't really know. Maybe, but, and then again, who really knows? Because I know Dark Physical, so this should really deal some. Well then. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it looks like our catch failed in this round, which is fine. It happens. At least, you know what, Bryson did get a level up, so I'm okay with that. Let's continue onward. I have the best Pokemon in the entire world. Sure you do. Let's see what it is. Battle against Eric, send out a Why Not. And we're sending out our Glaceon, our Bryson. I'm just going to go with a Bite and take it down really easily, as long as, you know, it doesn't have counter on it. And, okay, good, to use Mirror Coat. That was my biggest concern. If it had counter, we would have lost Bryson, and I did not want that to happen. Alright, perfect, so Why Not Stunt. That's the issue with the Why Not and Wobbuffet line. Samurott, so Water type. Let's send out Erica. That's my issue actually with the, the Why Not and Wobbuffet line, is that they have so much HP, so their main gimmick is to use Mirror Coat and counter. And with those 2 attacks, Mirror Coat will reflect back twice as much damage if it was a special attack, and then counter will be the same for physical attacks. That was my biggest concern actually. When I used the bites and everything, I was worried it was going to go in with a counter, but we lucked out there. Alright then. Another battle down. Awesome. I really hope in this episode we can. I'm sure we'll be able to get to the pipeline for sure. Depending on how much time it has went through already, though, we might have to do the second Team Olumpus hideout takedown thing in the next episode. But you know, we'll see when it comes. Also, I'm actually curious if you guys like the way how the setup is with having a death counter along with the Pokemon underneath it. I just want to ask that last time, but now since you have 2 on there, so it might actually be a little bit better kind of point of view about it. So I kind of had to fix around Wallace's sprite image a little bit, which is fine. I think the best option would probably be to have like 2 Pokemon in each row or something. You might have to shrink it down even more eventually. Again, I don't know. I do know that this game is a little bit long, which is good. Like, I'm really happy about that, but I just know it's going to take a bit of time for anything to really kind of make a big impact. What do you have to say? Good heavens, look at the time. Are you a psychic or something? No, you're just an ace trainer. Oh, cool trainer, excuse me. Alright, cool. So we're setting up Pidgeotto, going against, again, I mean, you know what, Bryson, I mean, I gotta be honest with you, Glaceon is like one of my least favorite, evolutions, but hey, it's getting the job done. So, can I really say no? Can I really complain? I mean, yeah, I still can. I can still complain because, oh, Ice Fang, fantastic. Remember they said, okay, this is weird though, because I was just give it a stand attack, because Bryson's more of a special attacker, so Ice Fang really wouldn't do as much as Icy Wind in that sense, I don't think, anyways. Evital, how do you pronounce the name? So Dark Flying type. Alright, Roxanne, let's do it. So yeah, hey, I mentioned Xerneas, I mentioned Evital. You know, once I see the name of it, I feel like I'm always mispronouncing it. But yeah, so like I said, so this is the Y legendary Pokemon. Ooh, up for Snarl. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's see, could we get maybe 3? Okay, cool. Oh, really? Leaving on 1 HP as always. Okay. Although now I am happy to at least really be kind of coming across legendary Pokemon like this because, like I said, our team is really built now to handle these kinds of later battles. Any things that do happen are 99% going to be from a critical or just a like a misinterpretation or just like me being an idiot, you know, like I could send out Winnie right now, but I'm not going to. It was a Vigoroth, so I'm just gonna send out Janine instead. And I know my hatred of Winnie is seriously never gonna go away. I'm so sorry. Like I just really hit the Perugly line. I really do. It's just playing through Pokemon Platinum and everything, and you got stuck against level 17, level 18 Perugly against I think it was Commander Mars, if I'm not mistaken. And it was just bad. I hated it so much because, like, realistically, I mean, I'm gonna have a whatchamacallit, wow, a Glameow to like level 35, 36 if I even want to keep it on my team. And right now, there really isn't any other Pokemon I'd rather replace because we don't have a normal type. We have literally every other kind of Pokemon we have caught right now. The types are already on the current team, so there's no point in switching around. Like, I don't want to get rid of Roxanne for that Bonzi I have, and uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on, get. Okay, I'm just gonna switch out right now to a different Pokemon and try to flee from there, because I don't like this right now. Let's do yeah, let's do Flannery just because I mean fire type and everything. We're gonna be good. Yeah, there you go. And for the Ember, nothing. Literally nothing. And then, come on, I really want to escape. Excuse me. Okay, this is really getting ridiculous. I know Rapidash is a really fast Pokemon, and that's why we're having such a hard time. Finally, okay, good. And so, we're just going to go heal up right now. Hyper Potion's really, no, sorry, Super Potion. Let's just heal up everybody real quick, actually. I'll give a potion to Flannery just because I don't want to waste a Super Potion. Seriously. I'm getting all my different kinds of potions mixed up here, I'm so sorry. See, switch up over here. Fantastic. And then, okay, cool, we have another battle right now. Feel the wrath of my fighting Pokemon. Black Belt Tyler is going to send out a level 9? What? I mean, I'm not complaining by any means. They are still like a pretty, yeah, still pretty bulky and everything, but still. Okay. The Steel Rock type, let's use Janine actually over here. I don't really want to rely on her all that much because she is very over-leveled compared to everybody else, which is, again, understandable. No, because she did help us defeat Devin by herself and everything, so that's why she's such at a high level right now and everything. But, I mean, in times like this where her moveset is the best one to use, I'm going to use it. And it's like that, we defeated Liron. Got almost no experience by it either. Impossible. Got 288 Poké-Dollars, very nice, and we're going to continue onward. And I said, I'm not a big fan of berries really either. Held items for me really come and go. While Munchlax, cool, I'm just going to run away. Trinity, is Munchlax a friendship Pokemon as well? I don't know, I feel like a lot of Pokemon are becoming like that friendship line and everything. I love Momentum, I love the Engineer, I love this Bakery, I love the Blogosphere. Ooh, Blogosphere, speaking of which, I know I mentioned it before, but I'm also doing a gaming blog as well, Game Reviews, link down in the description as well. Want to take a look at that? Those get posted, I think, I try to do twice a week on those as well. One of my latest ones that I'm actually very proud of is my Persona 5 Royal review, kind of. I don't really review the game as much. It's not a normal review of a game, like I dissect it and everything. I just say, hey, this is a kind of updated, remaster kind of thing of an existing game, and here's what I like about it. Here's like the quality of life improvements. Here's this, here's that. And please let this rock blast take it down good. Because that Dragon Rage, that really scared me. Deals 40 damage no matter what. So yes, even though all of our Pokemon do have more than 40 HP, 2 of those would still knock us out, and that's still not good. And Roxanne wants to win Smackdown, awesome. I saw Whitney also get a level up as well. Smackdown's actually really good against against Bird type Pokemon actually. So even though it is 50 base power, I'm still gonna give it a Rock Blast because of the accuracy chance and everything. Murkrow. Okay, cool. So it's actually a time we can actually use this as an example. So what Smackdown will do is, like, if a Pokemon, like a flying type is in the air and everything, you use Smackdown, and it will actually bring it to the ground to get hit by ground type attacks. Yep, the Murkrow fell straight down, even though we really don't have any ground attacks. Kind of like give it as an example, but yeah, that's how Smackdown works. And we're gonna use Whitney right now. Let's say Whitney. Wow, I'm sorry. We're gonna use Bryson right now against the C-Dots. Yeah, aside from playing Pokemon right now, my friend and I are actually replaying the Kingdom Hearts series at the same time. So if I'm not doing, just be an Engineer Rayman. I love the whole world and all its messed up folks. Yeah, I would say take it or leave it personally. Yeah, so like my friend and I are doing the Kingdom Hearts series. We're on Kingdom Hearts 2 right now, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I try to do it every year. It's one of my favorite series, and I always want to do like a playthrough of it every year with all the games and everything. So like this year, my friend was like, "Oh well, I'm about to do it right now." I'm just like, "No, let's do it together then." Oh, Flareon, very cool. Oh, so now Sylveon, and there's so many problems with that. And a Shuppet, awesome. And I wanted to go up. I didn't want to go to the right, but okay. Excuse me. See, the ranger leader commanded me to battle whomever I look at. You're up. Alright, bring it. Against Merrick with an Alakazam. Alright, Whitney, it's your time to shine. Fake out and then go in with a fan attack afterwards. Confusion, Whitney, I know you can survive this. I know you can survive this. Thank you. I really wish you could. I really wish you didn't survive it, Whitney, but okay, fine. You still took down an Alakazam. You deserve to be on this team for now. Level 22. Next one is Mudchop, and we're actually gonna switch out to let's actually switch out to Flannery. She hasn't really seen that much spotlight this episode yet. Is it still? Are we still in a raining section? Is all about 307 raining? Well, we'll figure out right now. Yep, it still continues to fall. Okay then, let's go for the bind. To really start doing some mediocre damage. Foresight, which I mean doesn't really do anything to us because we're a fire type. If we're a ghost type, then it will be different. Fire Spin, you just deal some more additional damage and everything. I mean, even the rain, still not bad damage. So now Machop's getting hit by both a bind and a really just bind. Okay, I guess we don't stack in this. I guess it's not coded to actually stack in this game. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Okay, we're gonna switch out here. Excuse me. We're actually gonna switch out here because we did just got our speed lowered, and we're gonna use Erica. Karate chop me. Okay, that's fine. Seriously, how long is this route? I mean, I really want to get to like more main story stuff and everything. I feel really bad that all I'm doing in these in more than, actually, I don't know. I would say probably in like 2 or 3 episodes out of the technically 8 so far, there was just like straight battles. There really wasn't any story progression at all, which is unfortunate, but no, it kind of comes and goes with the episodes and everything, and that's why I try to make it more reasonable. Like last episode with the Route 306, all those battles and everything, at that point I was just like, I'm just gonna just do these off screen and everything unless something big happens. And you know, something big did happen in the sense of losing Wallace. So yeah, very unfortunate indeed, and it's really, excuse me, it makes it even worse. Oh, defeated Pokemon Ranger Merrick? Sir, yes sir. It's even worse when we're so far, like, okay, so before anything else, I'm actually going to heal up again, because we got a big storyline thing going on right now. Yay! Okay, so everybody's healed up, mostly. And then, let's put in, let's put Bryson up front, yeah. I think Bryson's ready to take something on, when he's done enough. Hey, Professor Oak! We have Professor Oak, we have Anita, our mom, and we have Cyrus. Yeah? This has gone on long enough. I know why Team Olympus has taken over the Pokéhedron Collider. And let me tell you, you will never succeed. You don't have a time collar. There'll be no danger as long as we can keep you from fighting it. Is that so? I know someone who might disagree with you. Isn't that right? Gamer? He does have a time collar, guys! Gamer, did you hear what he just said? He's bluffing, right? If he truly had a time collar, then the world as we know it could be doomed. Are they telling the truth? Please, Gamer, they can't be. I'm sorry, they are telling the truth. They have Shaman. No, can't be. Believe it, Arya. It's a shame you never chose to join us all those years ago. You could have had a taste of this. Wahaha! Feast your eyes on the all-mighty Shaman, the legendary Pokemon. It can't be. No, I will not stand to see another brave Pokemon enslaved. And I will fight against the corruption of strong Pokemon as well. Wahaha! I won't fight you today. Shaman, clear us a path. We're done evacuating Niasa Town. Let's go to the Pokéhedron Collider. Wahaha! See you later. This is not good. They found one of the most powerful artifacts known to mankind, and they've already used it to summon a rare and powerful Pokemon. We can still beat them, right? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Gamer, have you ever met the legend researcher? He lives in Superior Town, and he researches legendary Pokemon. I need you to go see him. He has a book explaining the origins of the universe. Gamer, you need to know how big of a threat this is. That book explains everything. We're waiting for your return. Alright, cool. So, Gamer made the long trek back to Superior Town. Oh, very nice. Fantastic. Cool. You know what? I think we're going to call it an episode here. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.